So I'm going to talk about the Neti pot, which is an ancient Ayurvedic remedy, and it's used for help with allergies, colds, and even chronic sinus issues. Some people use this daily, and I'm going to show how to use it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to put salt into the Neti pot, and the salt that you want to use is a high quality sea salt. So I'm using this pink Himalaya salt. And you just pour that into the neti pot. Use about a half a teaspoon to a whole teaspoon. And play around with the amounts between a half and whole teaspoon to see what works for you. Then you want to add water. And here I'm using distilled water, which is what's recommended, but to be honest, here in San Francisco, our tap water is known to be quite safe, and that's actually what I use, is just regular tap water. But it is recommended to use distilled water just to make sure that there aren't any harmful contaminants in the water. And then what you want to do is just stir it really well, and stir it to the point that you feel that the salt has dissolved completely. And once you're done with that, then you just gently insert the nozzle into your nostril, and you'll see that it shows that the edge of my nostril is like sealed on that spout. And then just gently tilt your head, and really through gravity it just runs through the sinus cavity and then comes out the other nostril. And you can have your mouth open, you can be breathing as the water is running through the nasal cavity, no problem. I recommend, if it's your first time trying it, you might just hold your breath just for a little bit, just to get used to the feel of the water running through your nasal cavity. And then when you feel that you're about halfway through the neti pot, then you just switch over to the other side. And this should not hurt or burn. This should feel very cleansing, which is the point. Some folks really feel that this helps with, obviously, with allergies and that sort of thing. But even I've recommended this to somebody, and they told me that they could smell everything better and even taste their food better. So after you're done using it, of course, you want to wash it out, and you just rinse it. You run water through the spout, and you just clean the tip of the spout there, and just rinse it well enough so that it's clean for next time. And that's about it. The length of this video, about 3 minutes. That's all it takes, and you feel better at the end of it. Thank you.